attorney.
Okay, welcome back. We are recording and sound is coming. Let us continue. Yeah, we head home to rest after, well, bonding with Rika, which was nice. Let's see, let's see how, if we can get to the end of Rika's route this time, or what happens. You head home to get some much needed rest. Ooh, another night of sleep and maybe nightmares. As the darkness of the night wraps around you, sleep comes quickly, pulling you into its embrace. You find yourself falling into a deep sleep. The quiet whisper of the wind outside your window. The last thing you hear. Very spooky. Oh, this is new, yeah. I wonder if this game has like a system like the less you see nightmares, the better you are doing on the route, or maybe the opposite way. I don't know. Suddenly, you are no longer in the comfort of your bed. Instead, you find yourself in a dark, damp tunnel, the air thick with an earthy smell, and a hint of decay. Yeah, that is scary. The walls are encrusted with grime and strung with thick, sticky cobwebs that brush against your skin, making you shudder with the discomfort. Yeah, the tunnel seems to stretch out endlessly in front of you, a path into the unknown. What do we find? Do we keep going, or do we look back and there's a monster behind us? I don't know. Yeah, you feel an inexplicable urge to press forward, as though something or someone is pulling you deeper into the tunnel. Okay. The cobwebs get denser, the sense of foreboding more intense. We're gonna find something like the dead body of Rika here, or I guess Hikari if we're still worried about her in this route. Oh, lovely. This leads to some big-ass spider monster lair nest. No, I don't know. At last, you reach the end of the tunnel, but the sight that greets you is far from comforting. You're frozen in place, a helpless witness to the horrifying spectacle in front of you. And we can't, yeah, I don't think we can, yeah, that just takes me back. I cannot, I don't think there is a way to make this go down. Unless, yeah, no. No, there is not. Oh, lovely. Hello there. Hello there. A gigantic spider. I don't have a problem with spiders. I know many do, but I don't. A gigantic spider. Its exoskeleton glistening under some unseen light is crawling menacingly towards someone. Your breath catches in your throat as you recognize the figure. No, it's gonna be Hikari or Rika. Oh no. Their struggles growing weaker as the spider proceeds to spin its web around them. You scream, your voice echoing off the tunnel walls. But it's too late. The person is now fully entwined caught in the giant spider's snare. The spider rears its head towards you and suddenly you wake up. You're in your bed, your sheets drenched in sweat. The faintest trace of cobweb seems to linger on your skin, making you shudder. That is scary, yeah. It was just a nightmare. A terrifying nightmare. Yeah. Hold on, I need to drink. My throat is very dry. Okay, I think we are good. Yeah, basically Dream telling us that either what I'm assuming is one of the girls, most likely Rika or even more likely Hikari, is already very much entwined and trapped in a big, inescapable cobweb that has basically sealed their path towards doom. Maybe it refers to us too. I don't know. That could be it. But yeah, basically, things are looking very bad for whoever that person is in real life. Yeah. No path to escape. And even anyone who tries to come to help them gets eaten. Okay. You slept past your alarm and quickly get ready for school. Finally, it's Friday. I beg to differ. It is Thursday. Oh. Oh. Outfit changes. That's nice. Those are some very high heels. You are kinda catching up to her in height. I like that. On your way out the door, you run into Rika and Yuki. Both of them are full of energy, yeah? Hey, dummy. What are you doing in your school clothes? You know we have today off, right? I guess so, yeah. It is Friday, but... Rika, my goodness, that's a little mean for someone who just found out. Oof. Well, at least she's wearing, like, tracksuit, so it's not as obvious as probably us. The two of them laugh. Their enthusiasm infectious, yeah. I like the kinda derpy, unwavering smile on Rika's face here. Hey, how about we go to the park nearby? It's a great day for a picnic. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's grab some snacks from the convenience store. Sure, that sounds like a plan. I would love to. The three of you make your way down the street to the convenience store. You hear the door chime as you step inside to the cool, air-conditioned shop. That is indeed a store of goodies. I usually go for protein bars or mixed nuts. They're good for energy and muscle recovery, you know? Oh, absolutely. Oh, I absolutely adore these limited edition seaweed chips. And you can't go wrong with some international snacks. They're so yummy and unique. Just like the latest fashion trends. Sure. I should probably pick something unique. I wonder what they would like. Senbei, a Japanese rice crackers available in different flavors. Yup. Mochi, soft and chewy rice cakes available in various flavors. Yep. And edamame, lightly salted and boiled young soybeans. There we go. Can we go back far enough? Protein bars or mixed nuts. They're good for energy and muscle recovery. Seaweed chips. Unique international snacks. Protein bars or mixed nuts. I mean, either edamame or senbei. I think these are healthy, but I'm not gonna choose mochi because of it's the least healthy thing. Soybeans are healthy, right? I'm just gonna quickly Google. Are edamame healthy? Google, help me. Oh my god, I misspelled it so badly. Where's my space bar? What are the benefits of edamame? These tiny green beans are packed with nutrients, proteins, and antioxidants, making them an excellent source of energy and fiber. Yeah, I kind of thought that. Okay, yeah, we're going with this one. I'll hand it to you. That's a tasty and healthy choice. Yeah? Nice. I don't know if that counts as, Well, no, obviously it's not cheating. There's no cheating in playing video games, but... Well, no, there is, but... visual novels. The three of you end up spending the entire afternoon at the park. Talking, laughing, and just being in the moment. As the day grows to a close, you feel a sense of contentment you haven't felt in a while. Hell yeah. Sitting there, watching the sunset, you realize you're drawn towards someone in a way that feels deeper than friendship. Ooh, nice. You know you have to make a choice, but ooh. Interesting that we're still not fully locked in on Rika. I mean, I guess they work as a pair, but obviously we know who. Rika. Is this like a confession scene? You turn to Rika, her eyes twinkling in the fading sunlight. You take a deep breath and speak your heart. Oh my god. Rika, I think I have feelings for you. Like, more than just as a friend. Rika seems surprised at first, but then smirks at you. Rika's playful smirk shifts to a soft, teasing smile, her gaze never leaving yours. I love that. I love that so much. Took you long enough? I was starting to think I'd have to drop even bigger hints. Oh my god. Aww. Yeah, this is working out. You both share a chuckle, a shared happiness sparkling between you. Aww. And Yuki at the side is like, what the fuck am I even doing here? Truth is, I've felt the same way for a while now. Let's see where this new adventure takes us, okay? Yeah? Sure. With that, the evening seems to glow brighter, promising a future filled with a shared laughter and love. The two of you spent the rest of the evening in each other's company, knowing that this is just the start of something special. Aw. Hey, let's meet up again tomorrow, okay? Yeah? Sure. We fucking did it. Easy. No, I was not easy. I was pretty pretty much locked in on making sure that I get the best responses for Rika. Previously with Hikari, I wasn't sure at all because so many of my choices were like, no, I think we're gonna go this way for Hikari. Obviously, we're gonna go after her, but in a specific way, not necessarily the best way. Maybe it was the best way, but no, we didn't get the romantic ending with her, so. You head back home, excited but tired after such a day, yeah. You slowly drift off to sleep. Ooh, we get a good ending, but maybe at the sacrifice of the two others. Maybe even 3 if Kana also disappears. The next morning, you head back out to meet up with Rika. Choosing a shortcut, you veer off your usual path and cut through the tranquil park and find yourself at a majestic cherry blossom tree leaning proudly in the middle. Please don't let this be some sort of ominous thing. We're cutting through, we see Rika doing something that's not supposed to be going on. Probably not. There it is. Narrator is ... No, that's probably supposed to be us. Something catches your eye beneath the elegant pink canopy of the tree. I mean, yeah. I know that when you have just one choice, you don't necessarily need to save, but, you know. Investigate. A sense of unease prompts your steps, slowly drawing you closer to the tree. Your heart tightens in your chest as you discern the form laying beneath the blossoms. Please be just a happy chilling Rika. Please don't be like a dead body. Okay? It's Hikari. Yeah? Beneath that, you found what lies below the cherry blossom. It was always Hikari. No, that's scary. That was our first achievement. Maybe it's the only one, I don't know. She's draped in a shower of cherry blossom petals, as if nature itself tenderly sought to cradle her, to shield her from the harsh reality. I guess she can find solace from the world with here in this place. A dreadful red blooms amongst the delicate pink and white. No, she's fucking. I mean, yeah, it was expected, but you know, a dreadful red blooms amongst the delicate pink and white. A stark contrast against the serenity of the scene. Fuck. A deep, grievous wound is visible, painting a harrowing image in your mind. Next to her, an ominously folded note beckons you. With a trembling hand, you reach out to unravel its secrets. Oh my god. No, did she? I haven't read it. I'm guessing that she might have done a suicide here. Please no. To anyone who finds this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a burden. For taking up space that could have been used by someone else. I'm sorry for all the times I caused trouble. or made you worry. I've realized that my presence only causes pain for others. I've tried so hard to be better, to be different, but it never seems to be enough. Maybe in my absence, those who knew me can find a sense of relief. That's never the right answer. Maybe they can breathe easier without me around. I wish I could have been stronger, better, more capable. But I wasn't. And for that, I'm sorry. Fuck. Please remember me, not for the sorrow I brought, but for the moments of joy we might have shared. I hope those memories bring you comfort as you move forward. Life is full of potential happiness. I hope you find it in my absence. I'm sorry, and goodbye. Fuck me. Suicide is never, ever the option. And I know we could have prevented this, but fuck me. Yeah, reading like from this line to the end of here, that got me really emotionally. Almost tearing up. Damn. Well, what a lovely Saturday morning. Reading Hikari's note fills you with an immense sense of guilt and regret. Yeah, her words imprinted in the paper and now in your mind echo the sorrow and despair she must have felt. It's a sobering, heartbreaking reminder of the pain she carried. So, what happened next? Does the route end like that? I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah. Probably another neutral ending, like we got together with Rika, but bad ending for Hikari. So, what happened next? Hikari's final words were filled with apologies, her note painting a sorrowful picture of unending regret. Yeah. She hoped her absence might bring relief to those she left behind. No. The impact of her death reverberated through the graduating class, leaving a somber mark on what should have been a joyful time. At her funeral, her mother's profound grief stood out. What the yeah. Though the authenticity of her tears remained a question unspoken. Yeah, what the fuck? Her mother has no right. She was definitely a big cause of this, leading up to this. Following the tragedy, Mr. Kyomu retired from teaching, claiming the loss had taken a heavy toll, though many remained unaware of the deeper layers of their relationship. Yeah. That is a nice hint if you didn't do Hikari's route first, though. In the quiet moments, the haunting question lingered. Had anyone truly seen the pain behind Hikari's smile? In this one, no. One question. Do you feel you did your best? Or do you think there were paths or options you overlooked? I know there were paths and options I overlooked. The end. Thank you for playing. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. I mean, what do I do? It's like 25 minutes. Can I just make a short video like that? I don't think so. Can I? Do we just start a new one? I don't know. One thing for sure is that I really liked getting closer to Rika. That was really fun, but yeah, they definitely remind you constantly about Hikari and her troubles. I wonder if I think I mentioned this, but I wonder if the condition for getting a truly good ending with any character, even other than Hikari, requires you to, well, make sure that Hikari doesn't die and still make enough good choices for the other routes to get closer to them. You know? That might be it. I guess we could start another one because the next character I'm gonna go for is Yuki, and her choices are kind of linked with Rika. So yeah, they're kind of a linked pair. And then we're gonna do Kana, and after that we're gonna see what if we can change any outcomes. We might do another go around for each of the characters from the very beginning, and after that we might go back and look at each of the playthroughs we did and try every possible save combination or choice combination. You know, the way I like to do going through every choice is go backwards. I don't know if that's a preferred method, but that helps me distinguish things. Like here, this was our last option, so we don't need to do anything, but for here I would go here and do the second option and then play through the end, and if there are new options then obviously save more for them, but if not, then after we're done with everything from bottom option, then go back, choose, I don't know, middle option, then go up to this, or play through the new dialogue, go up to this, do first one, play to the ending, then go back, go to this one with the middle one selected, and play through the end, and then go back and choose the first one here, and basically one by one eliminate every possible choice. But I don't know if that's a preferred method. Because I think not all of these I don't know. Maybe all of the options matter. Anyways, I think we should start from the very first option to her choice. Yeah. Okay, so Rika, I immediately noticed that this was more of a Rika thing to do, so I should have done that then. But this is definitely more of a Yuki thing. But yeah, we've read this 2 times now. We approach Hikari. We've done this all. We don't need to read it. Do I Okay, we don't have any of these selected, so it should be okay. So wait, should I have done saving? Wait, let me just remind myself. Okay, I did start saving. Okay, let me go back then. I did start saving for Rika's route from the very beginning. Okay. Main menu, unsaved progress area. Load. Let's go to... Well, no, I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, because these are only one option. And now that I've done both, they don't seem to... Let me just check. Oh, I can't... I guess... Yeah. Okay, that only gives me that option. load. But I don't trust that. I'm gonna go to main menu. I don't want to overwrite any saves. And let me see. Just snoozing. Yeah, and both of them just give me the Hikari thing. Okay. So I don't think there's any need to record that one, since these seem very locked in place. No, wait. Yeah. So we'll start saving from this choice onwards. Yeah, okay. Let's choose the snoozing. Approach Hikari. Okay. Oh, okay. So it... Can I cancel the skipping? Okay, I think it cancelled it. Cool. So... One space off, and then start a new one from there. Yeah. Empty seats. Seat is next to a girl you don't recognize. She wears a thoughtful expression as she is engrossed in a book about local folklore. Yeah, so this is the Kana choice. Sure. Yeah, we've read all of this. Okay. Let's go for sit with Rika and Yuki. We've done all of this. I don't remember if we've done... Let me just see. Yeah. Yeah, we've done this. Yeah. Okay, we've done that. I think. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, okay. The triple choice there. Rika smirks, her teasing tone clear as she playfully nudges you. In response, you decide to mention a hobby or a sport. No. Tease her back or laugh it off. Laugh it off. Hey, carrying books is a serious workout. You have a point there. It seems like this is her way of bonding. Her jibes, all in good fun. You chuckle, acknowledging her tease. Despite her assertive nature, you sense a sincere camaraderie behind her words. Every now and then, she shoots another teasing comment your way, testing your mettle in her own unique way. Yuki, on the other hand, is more than happy to lend you her ear. She nods along to your responses, offering thoughtful comments and words of encouragement. Yeah. I think it's great that you're so dedicated to your studies, Sal. Not everyone has that kind of focus. It's really admirable, yeah? Yuki's genuine compliment makes you feel appreciated. Her eyes then sparkle with excitement as she moves on to a topic she's passionate about. Yeah, sure. Speaking of dedication, have you seen the latest collection from Pipstyle? The detailing is absolutely stunning, and the color palette is so unique. I can already think of a few outfits that would look great on you. Ooh, yeah. We're definitely gonna show interest. Show interest. Admit you're not much into fashion. Share your own interest. Yeah, show interest. I haven't seen it yet, but it sounds amazing. You'll have to show me some of the highlights later. Yeah? Absolutely, I'd love to. Her talk of the latest fashion trends brings a lightness to the conversation that you find refreshing. Even if you're not particularly interested in fashion, yeah. Yuki's enthusiasm is contagious, and it's clear that she enjoys sharing this part of herself with you. Yeah. Despite the constant chatter and occasional bursts of laughter, a part of you can't help but glance over at Hikari's table from time to time. But for now, you... yeah. I think we're still gonna go... I'm not gonna go full ignore Hikari route this time. If there is an option or two where I can help her without it costing any points from being with Yuki, I think we're gonna help her. Like helping Hikari with the mother situation. I think that's one of them where we can help her, because otherwise we're just watching it. Distract yourself and refocus. Yeah. Shake off the distraction and decide to be present, enjoying the company of Rika and Yuki. By the end of lunch, you feel more integrated into the group. Rika's fierce energy and Yuki's warm camaraderie leave a positive impression on you as you head to your next class. That we do. The school day finally comes to an end. As you pack up your things, you notice Hikari leaving the classroom in a hurry. Yeah, here for example, we just head home or follow Hikari. So I think the option is pretty clear. We're gonna follow Hikari, but let me just check. So that was the conversation, and it continued here. No, is this okay, we've done this save there, right? Yeah, okay. Let me just quickly I know this is kinda scummy, but let me just check from here if we head home. Reading a book. Okay, yeah, so that's just that. So we don't get to that was the next day, not just talking to them. Wait, where did I go? Main menu. Yeah. I was, for a moment, I was like, is this the same day? Like on our way back, but no, it's the next day, so yeah. Choosing to follow Hikari is definitely positive and doesn't cause any points away from Yuki. Let us follow Hikari. You decide to follow Hikari out of curiosity. She heads to a secluded part of the school where she practices piano in private. You listen to her play from a distance, her music filled with skill and emotion. Yeah, the reason why I don't feel bad about checking that or like doing what I just did there is because we've already gone through the game once and we have already seen what that option does of heading home. I just had forgotten, so that was basically just me reminding myself. That's why I'm fine with that. If it's something I shouldn't or haven't yet experienced or don't know about, then I'm not gonna do saves coming or checking back. Music filled with skill and emotion. Time seems to stand still as the last notes hang in the air, fading into the silence of the room. Hikari's fingers rest gently on the keys, her breathing steady. A profound stillness envelops the surroundings. This moment, hidden away from the bustling world, becomes etched in your memory, forever carrying the enchantment of her music. Oh, okay, we don't. Okay. You decide to head home before she catches you spying on her playing. Yeah, so no interaction with Hikari, but I think that might still contribute towards something. Finally, time for bed. But first, you decide to continue reading a book that you've been trying to finish. Yeah. You lay down on your bed and eventually fall asleep. The same dream? Yeah. It's the same dream. A new day. I think we can skip until we... Yeah. The morning... today you don't see Hikari on the way. Yeah. Instead you meet Rika and Yuki. Yep. Hey Sal, how's it going? I'm good. I'm still trying to wake up fully. I hear you, but then again, I've been up since dawn for track practice. You should join us sometime. Nothing like a good run to wake you up. Sure. Rika's energy seems to defy the early hour. Her enthusiasm for her sport clear in her voice. You can't help but feel a little more awake just talking to her. Yeah. Tell me about it. Mornings are the worst. True, this is true. I tried staying up late to finish this great book I'm reading, but now I'm paying the price. I can barely keep my eyes open. Maybe I need to switch to audiobooks instead. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yuki gives a small chuckle, the corners of her eyes crinkling with amusement. You'll find yourself grinning back at her. Her easygoing demeanor is infectious. It sure is. Wait, did I skip? No. Throughout the walk, the three of you chat about everything from school, hobbies, and plans for the weekend. I think it's currently Thursday in the game world. Either Wednesday or Thursday. Rika's competitive spirit No, wait, it might still be Tuesday. I don't know. Rika's competitive spirit comes up in stories about her latest track meet, while Yuki shares her thoughts on the latest fashion trends and her love for literature. Yeah? By the time you reach school, you feel fully awake and ready to face the day. As you approach the school gates, you find yourself wanting to know more about Rika's track meets and Yuki's fashion interests. I sure do. Well, we know what we are gonna do here. Ask Yuki about her fashion interests. Yuki, you mentioned fashion trends earlier. What's your favorite style or trend at the moment? Oh, there's so many. But lately, I'm really into vintage fashion. There's something about old school charm that's really appealing, don't you think? Yeah, sure. If you happen to be interested, I'm going to be working on some fashion designs tomorrow morning before class. Feel free to join me. Absolutely, we absolutely will. Well, while you're busy with your fashion faux pas, I'll be breaking records and making history on the track. If that fashion stuff sounds too boring for you, come cheer for me at the track meet tomorrow morning, yeah? Sure. That's cute, darling. While you're busy breaking records, I'll be breaking hearts with my impeccable style. Love it. Love the banter. With fashion as my starting block, I think I'm leaving you in the dust, Rika. My heels could outrun your track spikes any day. Ooh, so spicy. Oh, please. Keep your glitter dust. I'd leave you eating my dust on the track. You can keep your fancy shoes for the catwalk. She strikes back. The joking banter, laughter, and conversation continues until you have to part ways for your first classes of the day. Discussing with Mr. Kumi. I remember this. Yeah, joined Rika and Yuki. This is something we've read already. What about Hikari? Good point, maybe one of us should team up with her. Yeah, probably happier this way. So that was Yuki. Thinking that maybe one of us should team up with her. You're not entirely convinced, but you decide to trust Rika's judgment. I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's meet after school for this project. Sounds like a plan, see you both then. As you part ways, you can't help but steal a glance at Hikari. She seems engrossed in her notebook, oblivious to the world around her. You feel a pang of guilt, but push it aside. Yeah, lunchtime, Hikari is with Rika and Yuki. Never sit alone, unless we are going for the Kana route. Yeah, this is something we've read already. Hikari, are you ever going to join the track team with how fast you'd make a great sprinter? Don't listen to Rika, Hikari. Besides, how much time you spend on your studies, I'm surprised you don't have the glasses yet. I mean, that is kind of teasing, yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll join in on that teasing. Yeah, Hikari, maybe we should start calling you Bookworm. After the banter, the rest of lunch passes quickly with laughter and shared stories. Since Yuki was teasing her, we tease her too. The school day comes to an end, and you notice Hikari talking to Kana in the hallway. Save here, and let's see. I guess we approached them. Let me just quickly check, I think it's that one, yeah. Load. That one. So if we go without interrupting them, conversation finishes and then they approach you. Okay? Okay. Yeah, let me just see. Main menu, load. Just quickly glancing past this is, do we get... Okay, they come with us afterwards. Okay, good. Good. So we can safely go for the Hikari option here. And we've already... let me get a refresher on this. Hey, Hikari, Kana, what are you two talking about? Oh, hi, Sal. Kana was just sharing some interesting legends about an old cherry blossom tree near our school. It's quite fascinating. Yes, there's one that's not just a pretty landmark. That tree carries history, as per local tales. A touch of the supernatural too. You raise an eyebrow, intrigued by this revelation. Kana chuckles at your surprised expression. There's one story that's particularly famous around here, known as the Lover's Promise. Legend tells of a young couple who made a pact beneath that very cherry blossom tree during the war. Yeah. The man, a soldier, had to leave for battle, and they promised to meet under the cherry blossom tree when he returned. The girl would wait there every year, longing for her partner's return. Unfortunately, the soldier never came back. Yet the girl, unable to let go of her promise, continued to wait year after year. Kana takes a dramatic pause, and you lean in, captivated by the narrative. They say her spirit couldn't rest. Even after her death, it lingered around the cherry blossom tree, forever waiting for a lover who'd never return. The story sends chills down your spine. One of the beautiful trees you've always admired now carries a haunting melancholy. Yeah. However, there's also a touch of poignancy to the legend. A tale of love and promise amidst the backdrop of war. If you find this stuff interesting, Sal, I'm going to be doing some research and exploring tomorrow morning. You might find it fun. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this is definitely a Kana option, but it might contribute towards Hikari too. Then again, you might just find it weird and boring. You spend the rest of the time discussing more about the local legends, each one adding more mystique and to the quiet town you've always known. The conversation finishes and then Rika and Yuki approach you. Hey champ! Sal, let's head to my place to work on the project. Sure. And let me just get a quick refresh on this. You walk into Yuki's home, your eyes are met with a warm and classy looking interior. As you look around, you notice that her parents have not yet arrived home. I love that shot of her. Welcome to my humble abode, Sal. I hope you're comfortable. Let's get started on the project, shall we? You nod in agreement, taking another look around the room. It's tastefully decorated, a reflection of the household's personal style and Yuki's love for fashion. You all gather around a large table, the project materials spread out in front of you. Rika seems determined, a hint of her competitive spirit peeking through. Alright team, we've got to make sure our project stands out. Any creative ideas? You ponder over her question. Here's your chance to contribute to the group dynamics. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this would be more of a Yuki option, right? Recommend incorporating a narrative into the artwork to engage viewers. What if we incorporate a narrative into our artwork? It might engage the viewers more and give a deeper context to the creativity aspect. That sounds touching. We could use the story of my grandmother. She was a seamstress and her life revolved around fabrics and designs. Sure. Okay, Yuki lore. Yuki family lore. A personal touch always makes things more relatable, and it might just give us the edge we need. I'm in. Okay, if she's in, I'm in. Okay, if she's in, I'm out. Funny video. I think from Pro CD. Yeah, go watch it. I think it's called titled I'm in. The hours fly by as you dive deep into the project. Yuki occasionally shares anecdotes about her grandmother, adding a warm touch to the work at hand. Aww. You know, my grandmother always said, every thread tells a story, just like every moment in life. Today felt like one of those precious moments. Aww. Well, I'm happy for you. You end up working much later than expected, but got a good amount of work done. As you pack up, you can't help but feel a sense of accomplishment and connection with both Rika and Yuki. We're both heading in the same direction. It's probably safer if we walk home together, yeah? Sounds like a plan to me. I think this is where we get an option to something about Yuki. You feel the cool air from the night's breeze on your face as you exit the home. You draw a deep breath in. The fresh air sure feels nice. Feels like our project is starting to come along. Yep. So... Yuki's parents still aren't home. Do they always come home late or how are you? Yeah, let's ask this time. I've been over a couple of times. There's nothing to worry about. Their schedule is erratic and they like to spend time together after work. Okay, if you say so. They always have food in the fridge or leave Yuki with money when they come home late. The two of you arrive at a crossroads. Anyway, thanks for walking with me. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Sure. Yeah. Arrive home and get ready for sleep, but I think that's where we're gonna leave this today. And continue next time. We got one ending and got a decent way into Yuki route, or what is to become a Yuki route. And we'll also try if we can to save Hikari also. Yeah. Let's give that one a go next time. Cool. Okay, Patreon early access. Patreon is updated now. Everything is much cheaper. You get early access for 1 week, just for €1. So yeah, yay. For up to 2 weeks early access. Yeah, and yeah, cool. See ya.
Ah.